Hi, it's Moixdoll. In today's video, I will be talking about how it is to be a living doll, and how I became one, and my experiences and so on. Things around it, but also my journey too. How I became one. So that is what I'm gonna tell, and share with you. So you might be wondering how I became a living doll. The thing is, I've always loved dolls. It started like this. I began as a dolltuber, debuting in July, on the Twitch platform where I play games. I remember having the biggest doll collection in my burrow's room. Everything from baby dolls, porcelain dolls with Victorian dresses, to bigger dolls, with long hair, which I combed and braided, and even dolls, which I did makeup on. It has always played a huge part in my life. I love dolls, and hold them very close to my heart. I want to share this passion with you, and want you to get closer to who I am, and get to know me better. Since then, it has always been in my heart. Dolls and me. Nowadays the dolls I have sit on my cabinet, and kind of just relaxing. So what has changed since then? Well, I did more streaming back in the days, but that has changed nowadays. I do YouTube now. So that's kinda my focus right now, and let's get into the doll part. It may not be that simple in practice, but in general, it's going pretty well. I wasn't that much into Barbie, to be honest with you. I don't know why. I worshipped big baby dolls more. Cons of being a doll. As a living doll, I am the best one to stare. I am like that frog Pepe. You know, if you ever seen that emoji. I can stare forever. My skin is porcelain, like a pale vampire. I mostly just avoid sun. I don't know. I'm stressed. Yet I have good skin. My favorite Disney movie is Alice in Wonderland. It reminds me of a dollhouse. Somehow, Alice gets stuck in a house. The world is big. She is small. I like that movie very much. You might wonder how I eat. Well, it's easy. I take a spoon and then mashed potato consumed. Before I get ready, I usually brush my hair. I usually prepare with bows. I really like bows. Bows are my life. You can never have too many bows. If I had to choose a hairstyle for the rest of my life, it would be the one with a bow. I can't live without bows. For real. Sometimes it can take a while to prepare the hair. but I think I'm okay to pick out. I do ASMR too. Then you have to think about not breathing too loudly. Otherwise, microphone will pick it up. But I'm pretty good at it. But I think the breathing technique can be difficult at first. The clothes I have are dresses, with big collars, or Peter Pan. I also like vintage, and Lolita, but also cosplays. I have done some cosplays like Leo and Matilda, and Wednesday from Family Addams, and I plan to do more in the future. Being a doll to me means being a vampire, in some way. Or someone who goes from dying to living. But I haven't thought much about it. More that it makes me happy somehow. Sharing my passion with others makes me happy. You might wonder if I watch doll movies. And I do find some of them interesting. But I don't always watch them. I'm not super niche. I'm also just like you, who like various things, of every aspect of life. My hobby as a doll is napping and eating. But I like death metal, and bugs, too. Sometimes I look at trees, or watching horror, or go to cemeteries. I'd say I am pretty messy as a person. And if I were to choose a spirit animal, it is a possum. I am a Dagon girl, peak Minhara. But yeah, I am bad at starting to clean. However, I like to clean others' places more, rather than my own room. Pretty weird. Huh? Lol. Also, I love possum pictures. It makes me genuinely happy, and whenever I'm bored, I look at possum pictures. They just sit in the dark, and stare at you. A doll doesn't need to really. I kind of just min-max it. And pling! I have baby smooth skin. Some part of living doll is sometimes, people say creepy or weird. I think some even have said, "Dude, are you AI? Or stop motion?" And I'm like, what? No. Am I supposed to? Do you think I am Pingu? What? And I find that funny, but cute. I like Pingu. And somehow, I always looked up to Pingu. But I can get it somehow, that people find dolls creepy. I think horror often portrays dolls as something scary. But I don't mind. I like dolls, and don't find them scary. It's my passion. If you're wondering if I think any doll is cool, I remember that one from Squid Games. You've seen Squid Games, right? She was so cool. And sang some melody. I think it was Korean. But I am not sure. Barbie movies is fun too. Like, I remember the one with a purple horse in it. Super dreamy. And, the dresses makes me fangirl so hard. Like literally, they are so pretty. I also love seeing others' collection. Some people have shared it. And I love to see that. Doll stands for the win. Okay, so this was a view of my life. And experiences. And aspects of it. And thoughts from my heart. Thank you so much for watching. And, see you in the next video. Also, I have pinned a message for you. Do you guys like dolls? And do you do any BJD? Or something? I'd love to hear. Kisses and hugs! Bye bye! Bye!
Bye.